Good day, laboratories. We are back, and I'm gonna go and challenge Venza.
God bless.
This is the guy. Sounds familiar. It feels like we already fought a guy named Venza in Miller, Lower Samine area.
I heard about the local fight club. You're one of the members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
The innkeeper sent me. He said I could fight too. I'm Henry.
Aha. Well, that's another story. I'm Venza. I'll fight with you first.
Okay.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That's it.
That sounds good.
Now that's more...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful, careful. No, 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 no.
Are you afraid?
I'm actually getting my ass beat here.
Are you afraid?
He always interrupts my attempts to do a combo.
Come on!
It always works. When I scream, it always works. Look at that nose. The hell?
Well, you surprised me.
It was a good fight. Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper thrashing. But Pascal will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
Okay. I'm a little bit hurt. I need to eat something to get my health back. Plus 4 health. Marigold decoction. I don't have too many of those. Well, I have a couple of weak ones. That will help me a little bit. Not by much. I have nourishment. Enough nourishment already. Is this the guy I'm supposed to fight next? Nope. Okay, this is gonna take a while for the marigold thing to actually heal me enough. How much does it heal? 20, but how fast? Heals 15 health over 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. 15 health and I have 70, so I'm gonna get back to like 80 something. So I need another one. Do they stack? Do they double stack, or does it only increase or extend the healing time? It doesn't seem like it's doing it faster. Okay, I need to talk to who? Let's go see who else.
What will it be?
Nope.
I'll have a look.
Ooh. He has more. But he doesn't buy.
What can you do?
He doesn't buy anything good. Okay, I'm supposed to fight who next? Pascal. Where is Pascal? Oh, he's on the other side of the town. Okay, that's good actually. That gives me time to heal up a little bit. Pascal. It's a blacksmith, huh? It's the blacksmith's boy, I suppose. Yep. How is the wounded... What? Who?
I hear there's a wounded man in your house. How's he doing?
Loyza is barely breathing. Everybody says he won't live to see the morning.
Let's hope it won't come to that. Can I see him?
Aye. But be careful. He doesn't talk. I think he's in a lot of pain. I don't want him to suffer anymore.
I'll try to help him if I can.
If it's at all possible. That thieving bastard should burn in hell.
What brought you to fighting?
Well, I don't rightly know. It seems better than drinking or whoring around to me.
Why do I get the feeling your heart's not really into these fights?
It's true. Marcus says we're doing this so we defend ourselves, in case someone came around causing problems. But it seems to me he's doing it more for fun and money from the bets.
Oh, so girls and drinking aren't your thing?
Not really. I'm happier at the forge.
How do I know this? I remember about the wounded guy, but bailiff is... I haven't even met the bailiff yet.
The bailiff doesn't like the fighting much.
Oh. Okay.
Why don't you just stop fighting?
I'd stop going right away. But Marcus always drags us into it. And if someone doesn't feel like it, he tells everyone what a chicken he is.
Wait, you're asking for trouble? Does he mean the whole group or just him?
You're just asking for trouble.
Do you think so? Try to tell Marcus that. It's all his idea anyway.
Come and fight. And then, out of nowhere, come and fight. No, actually, that's the guy I'm supposed to heal, right? Oh, but I need to talk to the bailiff first. Should I fight him, though? He doesn't want to
So
fight.
what's it gonna be?
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
There it
Okay,
is.
Thanks.
so I guess he does like fighting. Oh, oh! What the hell? I can't even... I couldn't even block any of that.
I feel quite hungry!
Oh, he's gonna beat me. He's good.
For the cross!
Fucking hell!
Oh, whoa, what the hell was that?
Started.
Victory awaits!
Whoa, that was like a...
Wanker!
Did we just trade? What the... What? What is that? What the hell? I can't even like... Whoa! I can't even avoid that one. Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. I thought I'm better, but I guess they get better too. Yeah, slide up.
Well, I can see I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on. You're strong. The rest can be learned.
Here you go. I hope it comes in handy.
Oh my god, my condition is not any better. Right, okay. My nourishment is still over the top. I think it's even higher than it was. I think it was 108, now it's 110 somehow. And I didn't even eat anything. Okay, what if I... Their health... That gives me health. 35 only. I'm at 9. Holy. Okay, I think I need to go I think I need to go sleep. I need to get well, get better, I mean. Where is the innkeeper?
Mind where you're going.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Ah, don't worry. I'm fine.
Did I miss the innkeeper? Or is he inside? Where is he? Is he upstairs? Nope. This guy's in bad shape too. Where is the innkeeper? Oh, hello.
What do you need?
Can I spend the... Just the one. All I need...
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on...
That doesn't matter. All right. Here's some groschen.
Thank you. And a good night to you.
Wait. Where do I sleep? He said on hay, but where? Oh my god. I thought it would just immediately put me to sleep or something.
Get yourself into, lad. Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
Wait, where do I sleep
What can
though?
I do?
Where can I spend the night?
Behind the tavern. There's a shed next to the barn. You can sleep there.
Okay, shed behind the barn. This is the barn, yes? Or is this the barn? This is the shed. Must be. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's actually sleep till... Hopefully that guy, Adder, is not gonna be hung or anything. Okay, full health. But it's middle of the night. Do I have any books to read? I do actually. 2 of them. Nice. That's how we can spend the time. Right, so let's take... The Rule of Saint Dismas, Thievery. Nice. We're spending time and learning something. That's quality time. And then we need this one, Alchemy. And it's gonna be the perfect time for me to start the fights again. Or wait, was I told... Oh. Was I told what or whom to fight next? Oh yeah, I forgot about the dog.
Take it.
Right, so let's go talk to this guy again.
What would you like?
Okay, maybe not. So who am I supposed to fight next? Marcus. Marcus is, again, on the other side of the town. Yeah, these guys are actually tougher than I thought. Oh, that's him.
What does the innkeeper say about these fights of yours?
Not much. Why do you ask?
He's afraid you'll get into trouble. You beat the wrong bloke just once, and that's it.
What do you know about it?
I once fought with a nobleman.
No bloody way.
And how did you enjoy the pillory? Did they give you a proper whipping?
I swear, it's true. And the punishment I got was far worse. I'm still acting as a squire for that whelp.
At least you have a story to tell in the tavern. Not everyone can boast that.
Shall we fight?
No need to ask twice. And how about a bet? What do you say?
I agree.
I'll take it.
What's with that tray
You're
thing?
boring me.
Every time I try to hit them, we just trade blows.
Don't laugh too hard.
Or maybe I don't.
Smile off your face.
Or maybe we don't even trade blows. Maybe he just counteracts.
No, you don't.
Okay, so if I try from the left, if I try from the left, he does the double, or not double, the counter thing. But from left or right, seems to work fine. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Are you serious? That combo, like I can't even interact it or interrupt it. I mean, yeah, you see, like every single time. Wow, these guys are tough.
Come and get it.
I'm having a hard time.
Come and get it.
Okay, I need to like. Oh man, I hate this one, and it does so much damage. Oh my god!
I feel
Keep flopping
quite
around.
hungry!
It's not going to help you. Bad luck. Come and
Okay.
get it.
He wasn't. Oh, yeah. I think he counteracts it, and I don't get
on, then.
to hit him. Oh my god!
Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you.
Yep.
Don't laugh
I
too
might lose
hard.
this one
I'll
actually.
wipe that smile off your face.
Yep. Every time I try to
Keep
hit,
flopping around.
he just counteracts it,
Send my
and
greetings to the
there's
devil.
nothing I can do
Come
about
and
it.
get Don't laugh
Oh
too
my
hard.
god. Oh, I thought I'm gonna lose this one. I can't believe I actually won. What's my health? 6! It's even worse this time. Oh, wow. How many more guys do we have? How do I fight people when they counteract my moves like that and I cannot do anything about it? What's the play here?
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learn from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father. He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
Oh, was he the last one? Oh, right, yeah. The tavern, the innkeeper, did say that his son is the best one. And he boasts about it.
What can I do for...
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own 2 eyes someday.
Can I spend the night here? Just the one. All I need is...
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter. All right, here's some grosh.
Thank you.
Wait, I'd like to sleep over here from time to time?
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
Well, I don't know. But if you offer a good price, I reckon you can.
Long term, okay. No, I'm good. That's interesting that you can actually do that.
Sorry.
So I'd have to sleep here at least 10 times for that to be worth it. Okay, I guess we're gonna spend another night. Oh, I can't even like heal up properly or fully. It's because of the status of my energy. Oh yeah, I can heal the rest with food. Let's see. Well, I have smoked sausage. It does nothing. Cooked trout. It does give me some health. How am I not? Oh, it's 25. Okay, I thought, how the hell did I get my nourishment back to 100 again? I thought maybe there's like a bug or something, but no, it was all good. Okay, so what do I have? Did my strength go up? Nope, not really. Oh, there's a level up. Let's see. Unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in clinch. If your attack is successful, you will perform an arm lock, after which you can attack again to perform a chokehold. Your unarmed attacks are 10% stronger. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken and their stamina will recover. After executing combo or master strike, interesting. I kind of want to try that one. Yeah, let's get that one. Wait.
I'll have a beer.
My health is not going up. I guess I'm gonna have to get another or use another weak marigold decoction. I probably need to wash myself too. Right, now it's time to go talk to the bailiff. I beat everybody in here. I'm the strongest guy in town.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, indeed. Okay, bailiff. Where's bailiff? Oh, right. He's at the house where there's that guy who is, well, who might die. And I guess it's gonna be up to me to save him or not. I like how my horse is just standing there for 2 days now.
Sharp like no other. Only I had someone to give me a hand here.
Is it? Wait, is it here? Not sure. Okay. Janosh. I hear Matthew has been disturbing the peace around here.
Only I had someone to give me a hand here.
Did the Cumans attack Miskowitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, If Loyza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loyza? He's the local who was wounded?
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
I have to do everything here myself.
What exactly did Janosh do to Loyza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
If I buried a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
How about I treat this Loyza boy? Would you let Janosh go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
This damn... If only I had someone to give me a hand here.
If I say no, I don't know.
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loyza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
I'll go to see Loyza.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Is this where my training from treating the wounded
Damn job.
at Nebakov
Only I had
comes in
someone to give me
handy?
a hand here.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing.
Michael! It's Michael! No, wait, George. It's George!
That wound looked quite scary. It's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now.
So he's not bleeding, the wound is clean, but he's not breathing properly. So broken ribs? How do you treat that?
Janosh broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Okay. Buck... Oh, I have that. Stamina. Good thing he says that. Easy, pray for him. Yeah, that definitely will do.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I'll give you Buck's blood. Here. Drink this.
He's clean now. Pray. Well, I don't think I need to do that. That's it, right?
Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually.
If only I had someone to give me a hand here.
I've already treated Loyza. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janosh go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loyza needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
That's fair. Oh! 500! Well, good thing I'm rich.
I'll pay right away. There you go. Now you can set him free.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Wouldn't it be official though? Like, what? Some random guy shows up and unlocks the key.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
That's gonna give me like, well, okay, I should stop thinking about the money. I have the money, but I'm gonna get, more importantly, I will get experience and I will get some skills, right? And also reputation, so maybe it is worth doing it.
Oh, making horseshoes is no great art. Can't your apprentice do it?
Oh, Pascal. My old man's forbidden it. Whenever a soldier comes here to the forge, Maroche sends Pascal packing. He messed up once. If he broke the rules again, he'd probably have to find another trade.
Well, why don't you ask the blacksmith? It's his job, after all.
It's not so simple. The horseshoes are for the soldiers camped on the hill. And my Maroche, well, he sees them as traitors who are conspiring with foreign scum.
I see. You don't agree?
Young fella, if I was choosy about who I sell things to, I wouldn't have a groschen to my name. These are troubled times, and my husband doesn't understand that pride won't fill your stomach.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. Farewell,
8?
my friend.
I need to make, oh, 2. No, 2 sets. So I need to make 8 horseshoes? Whoa. That's quite a bit. Right, okay, let me go free the guy first.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I thought he's gonna give him like
A
some
wonderful day for a wonderful
meat or
purpose.
something. Okay, let's free this guy first. Then I'm gonna go make the horseshoes, but I probably won't upload that part because it's gonna take a while. Wait, how do I?
What are you doing? Hey,
Easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
how you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the Devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka, and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
Not yet. Any idea where he might be?
That Polish fucker? He come see me, but then I get caught and he fuck off. He's somewhere near for sure. In nearest village, no doubt. Chasing wenches while friends' necks is in news.
I'll try asking around then.
We meet in Devil's Den. Till then, good luck.
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Hey, where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know, I got something for you much better. What do you say to my sausage? Eh?
What are you blabbering about? What sausage?
Proper one. Full of goodness. Maybe not smell so good, but taste good when you hold nose.
Please tell me you're talking about food.
Yeah, I talk about sausage. What else? Janosh's sausage. Ah, I see. You think I means big, huge salami in my hose, eh? He's not for just anybody. Me? I am decent Christian.
I'll take it.
You will not be sorry. Come back when it is nice and firm. It melt in your mouth. You see.
Firm? Well, right.
I'm still
I
not sure.
know. I cannot wait to meet them crazy fuckers.
We'll meet at the Devil's Den.
I hope. We got things to drink to.
I got sausage for 500 groschen. Oh, are you telling me it's this sausage that I bought myself? I thought that's gonna be some sort of a special. Yeah.
Maybe cure devil's hangover.
I thought it's gonna be a special one. Okay, well. Now, where is the blacksmith? Which side of the town it was? Not this side. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna meet you guys once I'm done with those horseshoes.
Blessed evening.
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Praguers beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
Nice. I get everything.
Well, my friend.
I convinced him, and I'm gonna get free materials. That's good. I didn't even have to buy them.
Don't worry. You're not going to
I'm
die.
sorry.
So I only had to make two horseshoes, not 8 like I thought.
God be with you, sir.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then. These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella you are. Too bad I'm not a few years younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit different. But deep down, a good girl.
Different? What do you mean?
She's had a hard life. Her husband died of the plague a while back, and now she's all alone. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there. See you later, my friend.
I think I know why she likes going there. Right, okay. Wait, what do I need to talk to the bailiff about? Why do I need to talk to him? Didn't we finish everything with him already? Okay, it's one of these houses. Is it this one?
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Oh. Let me guess. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I thought he's gonna tell me something. Wait. Okay. Am I gonna be blamed for something? For making her disappear? Oh, what was that? Saw some text.
Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
I don't know how I missed that pool of blood.
God bless.
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
It might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know. Really? Oh, how horrible!
Did Victoria have problems with anyone from the village? Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God, she was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although...
Can you think of anyone?
Sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Yep.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp. Once, someone even drew something very ugly on our door because of it. But what's that poor girl supposed to do without a man? There's a war, and we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the smithy. They'll let you in.
Who's bothered by her living alone? Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular. But he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a headscarf. But Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
Huh? Jealousy's a powerful thing, though.
Well, that's true, too. So go and ask him yourself. He lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's always wearing a bright red coat and a hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of before I go?
I've already told you everything I know. Now hurry up!
Okay. I want to use this opportunity, guys, to say how much I appreciate you guys watching my videos and also liking them. It really, really means a lot, guys. Thank you. And now, we're gonna go talk to the farmer. By the way, hit that like button! Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe their purses restocked. Yes! Ooh, let's see how much I can sell now. How much did she have? 400? Well, this is not gonna sell. No, let's start with the heaviest things first. That was the plan, right? So, this thing and this thing. Probably that's gonna be more than enough.
What do you have for?
Let's see. How much can I get for those? What? Oh, she doesn't buy armor. Well, there was someone else who would, but she can only buy... Well, I have nothing to sell to her, actually. She has a very good amount of money, though. Well, actually, blacksmith was the one who also had some coin. Coin in his purse. I think.
What can I do for you?
Show me your...
58. Okay, so he still has the same amount. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's go talk to... Who am I supposed to talk to? The farmer.
Crackling flatbread.
Fine day for some fine bread.
Remember, all of you, alcohol is poison. Although, sometimes life may seem like a chore without it.
Hail Mary.
You silly doggy.
Lord be with you.
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you want?
I'm looking for Victoria, and I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
I hear you were quite fond of her.
Who told you that, eh?
But she sent you packing. In front of half the village.
Birds have been twittering, have they? Her husband wasn't the only one taken by the Black Death. I lost my wife, too. So I thought to myself, enough time has passed, and two can live better than one. I tried. She wasn't interested. End of story. I've no idea what she's up to now, and I don't care.
Does she have friends here? Who does she talk with in the village?
Mainly with Martha, the blacksmith's wife. But all she did was use Victoria to do her dirty work.
Well, I've spoken to Martha, and it seems she's genuinely worried about Victoria.
Worried about her? Why?
Victoria's missing. And there's a puddle of blood at her house.
I reckon someone was jealous of them soldiers she hangs around with. What's that got to do with me?
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Why would I attack a guy just for, you know, speaking like that about a person I don't know?
Why don't you just admit the girl was a real thorn in your side? And that you were jealous as hell? An old dog wanted some young meat, but ended up with a nibble, eh?
Listen, you prick. What the fuck are you trying on me? Who the hell do you think you are? You'd better take that back while you still have teeth.
I'm gonna fight him, right? I probably will fight all of those guys.
You're pissed off that she preferred someone else over you, eh? You waited for her, and...
Enough! You've been asking for a beating, so here it comes. I'll show you. Ah! 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 Mercy, spare me!
So, had enough already?
Yeah. Just leave me alone now. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village life wasn't for her, so she took off with her soldier.
What soldier? You telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
Okay, well, at least we know. We got some information. So that was actually... That was good. Why do I need to talk to the bailiff, though? Let's see. Yeah, didn't I talk to him already? I mean, I can try again, but... Is there a reason to? Ave Maria. Matthew. Isn't that the guy I'm looking for?
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself. He says he's collecting for the king on the roads. But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If times weren't so bad, he'd be on the gallows by now. But what can we, ordinary peasants, do against a bunch of bandits? But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit, there's a lot of it.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Suchdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
How much?
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me, you'll get your reward.
What is it?
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures. He was very careful with it and kept it close the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he is, he must still have the book.
Taking their time again.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
Were you not listening to me? Somewhere by the road between Miskowitz and Suchdol.
Why was that even an option for me to ask? I like how he acknowledged it, though. That I was not paying attention. Okay. Find Matthew. Ask about Victoria in Sigismund's camp. Ooh. Can I actually go there? Adder. Oh, I have to ask about him in multiple taverns? Okay. What do you think I'm doing? You idiot. Right, so let's go... Well, let's find Victoria, I guess. Wait, is it F? Yeah, it is F.
Quick!
Is this the right path? No, I need to go straight. Ka! Let's go, little horsey. This is actually not... Or maybe it is the right path. If it leads to anything, that is. Let's see. Let's ride there and see. You do not need to hold W. Oh, yeah, okay.
Quick!
Thank you for telling me that.
Go!
Let's go straight for it. Oh, I'm surprised the horse is going so quickly in this uneven terrain.
Quick!
Oh, this is the camp. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be traveling on this area like that. Maybe I should just follow the road. Just in case, you know. I learned that from Stalker 2, where I tried to enter a camp for a mission and I was attacked because I didn't come from the front. I came from a side.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in. So turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskowitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
He's eating some bread with those mittens.
Bloody hell.
I think my biggest immersion breaking thing in this game is the fact how every second character has the same face and voice. Oh! Oh, what the what the hell was that? That guy was floating for a second. Okay, I get to see humans.
It's damned rain.
Wait, can talk to him.
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskowitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
Take care, friend.
Friend, huh? The music alone. Oh, that's a fairly big... That's actually a big camp.
Hey, you're not allowed here. That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Wait, what? No, that's where I need to go, right? Can I talk to him?
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay, I cannot talk to them. The hell? Stephen Crow. Oh, okay, maybe that's like a special place. Like a special little area. Hello. Not too many soldiers though for such a huge place. Huh? What? I can't go in there. So I cannot go through there. I'm in the lower part, aren't I? Or where was I trying to get into? Oh, I was trying to get in here, right. Okay, so this is where the Lord probably is. Yeah, I need to go that way. Ah, wow, this is actually huge. Okay, you know what? Let me try this.
What you like, friend?
You're a Cuman, aren't you? Where'd you learn our language so well?
I used to accompany merchants who rode from here up north to Germany. I earned some good money and picked up a lot of it along the way.
And why'd you stop?
Those merchants sold goods they came by, well, dishonestly. And they got found out eventually, but I got lucky in the end. I'm good with a bow, so they gave me a choice. The gallows or the army. It wasn't a hard choice.
I would have chosen gallows.
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
I quite fancy trying crossbow.
And why not? If the gent wishes to shoot a crossbow, then crossbow it is. When he brings one, that is.
I'd like to compete.
What's it to be?
What do you mean? I have a crossbow. Oh. Maybe I don't.
And why not?
Oh, we can
What
trade.
do you have for...
400. Oh. Ah, he cannot trade the good stuff. Oh, wait, I did. For some reason I have the crossbow in my hands. Yeah, I can't really sell much to him.
Nothing to your life. How can I help?
I'd like to
What's it to be?
Crossbow.
All right. So, what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though.
5, that's it.
Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. In line. And go!
So, what do I need to do here exactly? Hit all of the targets? Okay. I got some points, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot at my target. I thought, you know, you can shoot all. Uh-oh. I only have 4 points? Oh no, I'm bad at this. I'm very bad at this. 9? That's it?
Stop fooling around.
Put that weapon away now. You won't be shooting here.
Oh, are you serious?
Very
good. And no more fooling around.
Are you serious? This is stupid.
Get out of here.
What do you... Okay.
Clear off.
I came to participate in the shooting tournament, dude.
I'd like to compete at art.
Again? But you only finished shooting a while ago. I suppose you want to save your reputation, eh? Didn't do too good last time.
Yep.
What's it to be? Long... All right. So...
Nah, I'd rather...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while until
I should have actually asked... Should have asked the, what the, rules are. Okay, at least this time I got something. But those guys got 20 points. Wow. Okay, that's a little bit better, but still. Oh, that was too much. Yeah, that guy has 20. Yep, there's no way I can beat this. Yep, 18. Better, but still not great.
You want to shoot someone? Put it away.
So, why is he inspecting this?
What will it be?
Can I actually shoot the long, yeah.
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. You get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and shoot at your target, aiming to get the most points. You get 1 point for the outer ring, 2 for the next, and 5 for the bullseye. Plus, if you finish shooting first, you get an extra 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels. From beginner, the more experienced the archers, the more...
So does that mean the guy that got 20 points, 20 plus, got all of his shots into the bullseye?
I'd like to
Again? I suppose.
That's
What's it
kind
to
of crazy.
All right.
Let me try last time.
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
One more last time.
Everybody form a straight line. And we're off.
Ooh. Hit the middle. And again! That guy's also doing it. He did it 3 times. What the hell? Oh my god, he did it 4 times. These are the beginners, by the way. Ah, I missed. He got all of his shots into the bullseye, and he did it first. I got 25 and I lost because I didn't finish first. You pieces of shit, I'm never playing again with you. Can't even like have my bow out. Okay, let's go talk to the blacksmith. Yeah, I don't know, those are beginners, what the hell? So let me go find...
That's no surprise. He's a learned man. He'll always be in demand, even if he is a Muslim.
I suppose so.
Can I ask you something?
You complain? What happened?
What? No, I'm not making a complaint. Why should I?
I chief of soldiers, and I hear only complain and more complain. Always. They kill hands, they scare children, horse trample cabbage and eat carrot. This country full of complaining and whining.
I'm not complaining about anything.
That good. You real man.
That was so random.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Nah. I don't want to play dice right now. So the blacksmith is here.
What would you like?
Oh, it's the same drunk guard slash some other character that was important, I guess.
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskowitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Well, obviously he didn't know her well.
Who did she know best around here?
She got along with the merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the infirmary. He's got guttache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks.
I'll
go and look for him.
Guess I'm gonna have to heal him, huh?
Show me your...
Let's see. 400. Oh, thank God, this guy actually can buy stuff. But that's it, that's all I get? These were definitely more expensive. Wasn't this like... Oh yeah, well, I get 3 times less than they show. Also, I still have those horseshoes. Oh!
Let's discuss the price.
Oh no!
I suppose.
Oh no, I reached the max. Oh no. Oh well.
Many thanks.
Okay.
You, sir.
I kinda wasn't paying attention,
Come again.
so I lost a little bit of money. Right, so I need to go talk to what? Black? He said merchants, so there has to be... There have to be merchants that I can trade with. Who looks like a merchant here?
Du dich, was das unten? Careful.
Yeah, I don't know. They all look like soldiers. Oh well. Let's go talk to the black guy.
Good day to you.
I heard you have some work for a
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I do. But you'd have to manage more than pounding iron with a hammer. How important is it for you when working to not get dirty?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nails, if you get my meaning.
Very good. Let's cut to the chase then. I need you to bring me something, so that the owner of that thing does not notice you have borrowed it. Interested?
First, I want to know exactly what you want me to do.
As I said, I need you to bring me something. Nobody must know, and nobody must see you.
Yeah, I understand that. But what do I have to get, and from where?
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired a very lovely sword. It's called the Absolver. He got it as ransom for some knight he took captive during the conquest of Kuttenberg. You yourself must admit that such a weapon has no business being in the filthy paws of those pagans, when they don't even know how to use it. Now if I had a sword like that...
Really? I can talk about humans not being pagans?
But humans aren't pagans.
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me. Did you ever speak with them?
Do you think I understand their tongue? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword and that's the end of it.
So what do you need a blacksmith for?
You know, I'd hate for Basan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that Cumin vermin would do to me? But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me and leave Basan with a replica.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron, with coloured glass instead of gemstones. Just for looks. Basan won't notice the difference anyway. What do you say?
Huh. So I have to make a sword and replace... Oh, that's actually interesting.
Fine. I'm in. Where can I find this Basan?
Here in the camp, naturally. You'll go to the tournament enclosure, and on the left, behind it, you'll find his tent. It's white with green trim along the top.
That sounds fairly easy.
That may be, but you don't need to dawdle. Run along, and watch out for Basan. Take care, sir.
Interesting. So I guess I don't have to make the sword and replace it. So I cannot go there. I'll go this way. Oh, is that a trader? Yep. Come on. Don't sit.
Christ almighty. Are you alright, sir?
Here we go again. It's just that you look muscular, wise, wealthy.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum?
Yes. Our parish priest talked about that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
But I thought that was just...
So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary.
My name is Henry, sir.
Welcome then, Henry. Do you need anything?
What tournament?
You said you're an explorer.
I did indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court of Sultan Bayezid of the Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
Where is this Mali? And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely different. You mine silver, we gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is safer in our country. Nobody will waylay you on your journey. And we treat women with greater respect and set great store by learning.
That's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
Oh man, that's a lot of talking. Am I gonna learn anything from these, you know, points of talking?
What is Mecca like? I've heard people from all over the world go there.
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Praise be his name.
but the journey is dangerous. I was robbed and arrived in the city as a pauper. Fortunately, I was helped by a couple of my compatriots. But even so, I did not spend long there. Let us say that I was foolish then, and foreign customs took me by surprise. I went to Cairo, where I learned geography and law, so that I would be better prepared the next time. But I never went back to Mecca.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my friend. All I can say is that there are a few rich men and their beautiful wives who I do not want to meet again.
You were in Granada? Where is that?
Go west from here until you reach the sea, then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case. Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so much blood.
Blood?
Yes. Sultan Mohammed must constantly repel attacks from the north. That is why I started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because swords and cannons are not for me. Let others cut off heads. I can sew them back on again.
So I'm not really learning anything from these.
How did you come to be with the Osmans?
By complete chance. In Venice, I joined an expedition that was heading to India, but we were attacked by pirates. Fortunately, I was saved by Sultan Bayezid's warship, though it did not seem like good fortune at the time. You must understand that there are not many of my countrymen among the Osmans. The last time was probably in the days of Mansa Musa, but the Sultan soon found out that I had lived among Europeans, and I could talk to all the envoys who came to him. So I became useful.
So why didn't you stay there?
Because we were about to be overwhelmed by the Golden Horde, led by the butcher named Timur. I had quite enough of war in Granada. So when envoys from Hungary came to the Sultan, I managed to persuade them to take me away with them.
Okay, I learned Golden Horde. Okay, so I am learning something.
Where is Venice, in fact?
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here, on the other side of the Alps. Remember that learning is like a garden. If you do not tend it, it cannot bear fruit. Venice is an incredible city that floats on the sea, like a huge stone ship. People from all over the world go there to trade. I help them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys from Ethiopia on a pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors? Out of the question.
What's Sigismund's court like?
I would also like to know that, my friend. But I am stuck here. One would think that the king would value physicians and sages who have traveled the world. But no. He did not even make me his personal physician. He prefers to trust your quacks and sent me here.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund like that.
I do not think so, my friend, since it is unlikely you will ever get a chance to complain to him.
And how do you like Bohemia?
Do you want to hear the truth? Or should I praise it to high heaven?
The truth? You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country. And that has not made much of an impression on me. But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Why did you leave your country of birth?
That is a very personal question. And we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would rather not talk about it. Not now, at least.
Can we become friends then?
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right, if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Oh, we're actually gonna walk around? That's interesting. He's my guide.
As you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, a tub of water. Nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
Careful.
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
A camp like this is a waste of your abilities.
God bless.
An uneducated orderly could take care of the handful of sick people here.
And you would like to take over from me? Hmm? I could find another job, though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage. I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall?
I've no idea.
You should put that right then. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka. That is a village somewhere in Transylvania, as far as I know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp.
Greetings.
So he tends to be, as you say, grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheriton. You will not meet him very often. He often has meetings with the king himself in Sedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me much, to tell the truth. I prefer fighting up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
You don't like blood? But you're a physician.
That is why. The more blood is spilled...
Man, the pathing is not great.
What were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. But Cheriton commands in battle. And the third one joined us a few weeks ago. Dietrich Katz, with his Prague artillery regiment. It is a pity you will not be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse. It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend. I mean the women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By the way, what about you and women, my friend?
What's a chaste answer?
What? Are you shy? Come now. As a physician, I am only concerned for your health. Physical and mental. You should find a good woman as soon as possible. And then marry her. And to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts. So that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, In this part of the camp,
Master
you
age,
see
are
the
we?
tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think, treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca, and from Granada to Venice, and now here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
Well, what do you dislike about the food here so much?
I hope I have not offended you. It is not your fault, really. How can a cook make something good when no pepper, cinnamon, or grains of paradise grow here? But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Parge artillerymen are
Here you
meted.
go. Take
it. The great displeasure of everyone else in the camp, I must say. You can see
Get
why.
out of here, Mutts!
It is the
No
best
one
spot.
wants to hear your
Right next to the
barking.
captain's.
That wasn't so
And when
hard
it
now,
rains,
was it?
all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
I saw an arena in the camp. When will there be a tournament?
Firstly, I would not call it a tournament. Rather, mindless hacking. Not even a chogan is so terrible. And, to answer your question, there will not be any. The commanders wisely banned them.
Why did they ban the tourneys?
Because it went too far. Instead of matching skills, people settled scores with each other. They killed each other from rage and also from boredom. Since the tournament was banned, I have a lot less work with mending fractures.
What did you mean by mindless hacking? It's a tourney, isn't it?
Merely dumb violence for its own sake. It is not chivalrous like Pharisea.
What does that mean? Furiazia?
Pharisea, the skill set of an Arab warrior. Where I come from, every fighter must be able to ride a horse and take care of its injuries and illnesses. In addition, he should also be able to hold his own when fighting with a spear and a sword. And of course, excel in archery. And above all, he must not be a coward, but on the contrary, an honorable man.
Okay, I improved my scholarship, so I did learn something. That's gonna fail, isn't it?
Furiazia sounds to me like the chivalry of every good knight. Maybe with the exception of that horse medicine of yours.
Really?
But a good Christian knight should also know how to dance, play chess, and write poetry.
Very interesting. It is a pity. I have not met many like that. Those are all true wisdoms. Also in the name of Allah.
What's that chogan, then?
A riding game. Very hard and dangerous. Two teams of riders with wooden mallets try to get a leather ball into the opponent's goal. Whoever does so more times wins.
And what's so dangerous about that?
When the mallet lands on your head. In any case, nothing teaches you how to ride a horse better than Shogun.
Oh, nice. I'm learning stuff. So, can I not trade with him? I guess not. Oh well. Well, I think I've spent enough time in this camp. we actually spent quite a bit of time with this guy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this mission for the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching and your likes. I will see you very soon. Have a good one.